Our target site is near the German border.
That's it? That's the briefing? Alright, Bradford, okay. Well, apparently, border town Cologne is our target. I don't remember Murder Street in Cologne.
We've just detected a massive plasma weapon being primed for detonation in the area.
Oh, we are at the Defiance.
We're looking at mass casualties across the city.
Alright, interesting. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Copy that.
Seeker, huh?
I've got a visual.
Another Seeker, eh? Lots of mutants here today, holy crap. Who was that? Floater. And he has this stupid... Oh, I'm gonna be super defensive at long range nonsense going, alright.
Heading there now. What was that?
Oh. That just happened. Okay. Get you in here. Just need to double check. I think you have my not bioelectric skin. Whatever it is that makes you detect seekers. Ideally, I don't even want to peek around the corner here. I don't want to see anybody.
On my way.
I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna bring you in there. Oh, you spot the mutant from there? That is cute and all, but I actually don't wanna. A little bit though under the assumption that it works a little bit like in XCOM 2, where if they don't see anyone from the squad, they don't know where your squad are, but as soon as they see one person, they kind of know where everybody is.
I'm on it, Commander. Holding position. Watch the sides.
That move felt though as if he knew exactly where I was.
Well done. Node is deactivated.
He did bring some of this here. So let him have it. Did you just tell me this didn't cost an action? You did. But this is you're fully spec'd into explodey shit. And you're telling me you can't blow up a freaking bus stop? Anyway, if I get 4 tiles closer, I can not throw a grenade in any useful way. Hypothetically speaking, right? Let's say I was moving up here. And then thrown the grenade here in hopes of getting a teamwork out of this. Not a command, whatever it is. Not currently revealing any seekers here. So, what are we doing? Getting that guy. Seems like a start. Yeah, move Kamaga here. We're gonna definitely command because we don't want to be standing out in the open here.
No surrender.
Recharge tactical brilliance. That is brilliant. Really kind of tempted. You know what?
That's
We're
affirmative.
gonna do it. I'm gonna move you up a little bit closer. Just for some seeker reveal. Not revealing anything. In that case, give me that on top of it.
Eagle eye on the move.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Okay.
So we're gonna have some sort of suppression here. And I feel like it has to be on the Seekers. Leaves me with silly lad. I'm kind of tempted to run and gun that muton over here. It's kind of weird leaving this muton that I just blew up the cover out in the open, but I also don't... Well, I don't know. Can you actually hit that guy? On a crit? So here's the Gauss SMG. That might actually kill on the crit.
Hunt 'em down.
So if we go for the running gun,
Double
and
tap.
I think this might not kill. I'm fairly certain actually that it's not enough for the kill. You know what? No, we need 22. But then since we had tactical brilliance, we just brilliant use more tactical brilliance.
No longer a threat.
I'm actually tempted to brilliantly tactically command again here to get a shot in on the floater. Oh, we can't command the same soldier twice. That makes a lot of sense. He went into stealth to then get out of stealth to then... Yeah, okay, that is fair. That's gonna hit 100%. Not sure that's really what I was planning to do there. Oh, might be damaged. Start it off here.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Like an arc pistol. Oh, it's good enough for you.
Kill confirmed.
That's a kill, but let's check first what the others can do here. Yeah, very bad shot for burst.
Head in there now.
Yeah, it's a decent crit. We'll take in the 100%, I guess.
On the move.
$77. That feels like it should be better. $39. So I'm kind of thinking that the Newton there should get banked, but apparently the terrain is thinking that no banging is gonna happen here. $59. I mean, everybody's in full cover, which means my tanky medic should be the most likely target. I think I'm probably okay just taking a shot here and hoping for the best.
Nailed him. They're falling back.
He actually falling back? He's falling back, but in a stupid way, okay. Well, not in a stupid way, because he gets magical defense.
I'm on it, Commander.
How about you magically defend this? A shot here then. 1%, that's not a good shot. I would even say that's a fairly bad shot.
Roger that.
Now, Gauss SMG is packing a punch. That is
Roger that.
very surprising.
Rack top bang.
Power node down. That'll buy you some time.
Stepping off.
Might be worth popping a heal there, even though it's just 3 health missing. That's kind of a big portion of his overall health.
Moving to designated position.
Oh. Shit. 3 Berserkers?
We've got company.
Oh, first things first. We got this.
It seems you bought yourself some time.
And we got
Still
that.
need to hurry. Well, you know.
I would really like to get Fireman to steady. Just so that we can take in the zone shots then next turn on the Berserkers. That means somebody will have to establish line of sight here to at least one of them.
On my way.
What's your mobility like? 8 points. That's not a lot. I think we should be fairly safe where we are. Side though. That is. Oh, you gotta
Back in.
confirm position here. You can steady.
Got it covered.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
Position confirmed. Ready to rock.
It would also be nice if you could steady.
I'm rolling.
Doesn't allow you to steady because we don't have line of sight. At least get combat ready if you can't steady. Then let's get you a little bit closer for various grenades here.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, Berserker, are you insane? Give me a magical pixel where I hit all 3 of them. Not happening. Just not happening, I think. Okay, so I'm thinking of them. Let me throw a concussion grenade on these 2. Then we're gonna grapple back up here. I know they can jump. I know they can jump. I know I'm not super safe here. But I hope safe enough. Okay, then I need a refresher. We'll move towards the attacker. Are we talking full move here? 6.6 tiles?
Roger that.
Seemed like a move to me. Lost family, what the fuck? That's us. The unit in dies. This unit gains +1 damage and +0.6 mobility. If a Berserker in dies, this unit takes 10% of current pain damage as well. Weird, but alright. So on the one hand, I want to throw a rocket. On the other hand, if I throw grenades, I can move afterwards. And I think I might need the move. I mean, you currently have mobility of 2. I don't think, even if you get a move from this attack... gonna be too bad. Not doing anything. I just killed the dude. Also, I forgot to mention, in case anyone was wondering, at the end of last episode, we were on 3 hours until the bomb timer comes, and 1 hour until our sniper got back from fatigue. And after waiting for 2 hours, so the bomb timer now being on 1 hour, I just said, you know what, I can't put fatigue people on a mission, and I just put him on the mission like that. Which, you know, game line to you. Also, you can reload arc pistols. Makes it to me a bit of an odd choice to have like a stat like, what was it, charges instead of ammo. Just call it ammo. I can reload it normally.
On my way.
Good. Looks like you found the bomb. Now go deactivate it before it destroys this town.
Objective
Why
update.
don't you go activate?
I'm
Good job,
rolling.
Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
So, I think I want to keep you
I'm on the move. Oh yeah.
in there.
Head in there now. Tap, rack, bang.
I'm on it, Commander. I'm ready.
No idea what kind of enemies drop in on us reinforcements at this point in stage.
Headed there now. Heading to that location.
Are we okay with triggering it now? I think we are.
Digging in.
Oh yeah.
Excellent work, Strike.
That's what you get for trying to get another soldier with click in when your current unit is next to a clickable object.
We've gotten reports of alien activity near your location. Be ready for
Ah,
hostile
you
forces
know.
coming your way.
Okay, so we got some smoke and mirrors flashbang grenades there. We've got some run gun available, and our gunner can hopefully step out of cover. Oh. Yeah, that is exactly not the spot where we wanted to see anybody drop in. The Berserker. Holy crap. Make that 2 Berserkers.
It's been secured.
Wait. That's a Berserker. I thought that was a regular mutant. Which, great, but also holy shit. Okay, that means at least they're not on Overwatch. At least they're not on... Oh god, then I didn't even need that. I thought I needed you to clear the Overwatch from this mutant.
I'm on it, Commander. Stop to start keeping score.
What we're gonna need is run away from this Berserkers.
Affirmative.
We have 1 more acid grenade. And an unspecified amount of
Rolling.
commands.
Did you hear something?
Ready to engage.
Just 1 alien, and it's alright. And our medic is also gonna be
I think I heard something.
not getting an action because he's still technically defusing the bomb or some nonsense. At least that Berserker kinda is confused about life. Probably want to steady you, but let me just hold off for a second there.
I'm rolling.
Let me do this.
Heading out. Put him in a boat.
Right. I wouldn't give her another flashbang. Okay, so we're gonna do. We're gonna roll the battle scanner this time.
We've got eyes on the AO.
I'm gonna move you in one tile so that you're definitely in close encounters range. And start blasting. Okay, so he doesn't attack when he moves closer, but he probably attacks if I damage him again now. It's way too much damage resistance. Heaven all. Okay. But now, if you crit, that's great. If you don't crit, not so great.
No retreat, no surrender.
It didn't cost a charge.
He's down. I'm all out.
Yeah, that's the downside, that he's all out now. But we can still steady here. So we can spam some shots against the other guy next turn.
I'm rolling.
Hopefully.
In position.
So the good news is they're kind of groomed up. And I can get a acid grenade on both. Oh no, it did cost an action. It just wasn't updating the hotbar. Okay. Oh, you know what?
Affirmative.
I think instead of reloading, we're just gonna stack a flashbang on top of this. And I know it's a concussion grenade, but for me it's a flashbang. That's some mayhem suppression. Some shreds. What a rocket for good measure.
Going hot.
That's it. Bomb disarmed.
Spreading out them kills.
Head for the Sky Ranger.
That was what, 6 berserkers on one mission? Holy crap. But, you know, probably learned a valuable lesson that they cannot move and attack when they come closer.
Anyone. The troops are better than I thought.
What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I guess one of the berserkers we blew up with explosives. Somebody brought a UFO power source, okay. I guess the bomb is a UFO power source, maybe? I don't know.
We will be watching.
77 scientists. You know what? I'm kinda thinking what we might have to do here. We might have to excavate. And we might have to consider power generation. So I don't know. I don't know if it makes any sense to get more labs. I mean, yeah, you get more research speed, but is there a point researching faster if you just research stuff that you then can't build? I'm not sure this is a good investment. We're gonna do it anyway. Gonna have to keep one spot open for a hyperwave relay and then ultimately Golub chamber, right? Those are the two other buildings still coming. Then if we ever get to 80 dudes, we can put a satellite nexus here. Other than that, we'll talk about hyperwave relay. Yeah, we should probably get these autopsies in, just to unlock all the stuff that we can then do. Ooh, alloy shifts. You know, let's do this first.
We were only able to recover the suit's central core, although the pilot's corpse also survived intact. The armor itself is quite interesting. The design is highly responsive while still providing extraordinary strength.
Okay. Oh, and the one thing that happened also, while I was hoping that our guy comes back from fatigue and they didn't come back, so the satellite over South Africa got shut down, which reduced funding from South Africa, caused a whole lot of panic, and also caused panic in Egypt and like on the continent. So definitely, you know, yeah, you can launch a satellite quickly to do a base assault, but you should probably dismantle it right away and don't gamble for 5 extra supply income for a couple weeks. Don't think that was worth it. That being said,
Stop stalling and get your asses out there.
yeah. We do have a skeleton key still available. Just kind of waiting for a couple more people to get ready, and probably we want to have both autopsies complete. Nelson's demanding a phase for the war effort. They want one of the highest ranking soldiers in guise as a country soldier. Manta in Geneva for 10 days of press conference, handshakes, and donuts. To calm the markets and reassure the populace that humanity has heroes, but we will be down on best operator during critical operations. Global panic reduced by 5. Soldier fatigued for 10 days. I am thoroughly confused by spread across countries. Global panic reduced by 5 to me means every country loses 5 panic. But if it's spread across countries, that could also imply that, yeah, no, it's a 5 total panic reduction, like 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. I'm gonna click on send, and I'm preparing myself mentally to be angry about this. No? Okay. So what is this? Spread across countries. Nothing was spread. Like, each country got 5. There's no spreading that happened. I mean, it was the hoped outcome. I'm still angry. And an alloy shift. 14 plus 12 HP, 20 crit resist, 20 DR. 4 small equipment slots.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton. For reasons yet unknown to us, the Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
Same. Oh. On servo motors. 4 Mactoid. Only 7 supplies. We're 2 days away from the. Didn't I just see 2 days on the surgery? Yeah, 33 hours. Three air-based actuators for 6 engineers. The perfect opportunity to go in here and check out what that stuff costs again. Oh, they're actually quite expensive, huh? That's what, 114 supplies. Don't care too much about the allies. 3 days. The request is not on the list here. Yeah, it's 7 days. 6 engineers. 114. And we do have a production slot available in 26 hours. Right? The plating is gonna finish, which then gets the sentry gun. Do we have anything cute after the sentry gun? The Aegis armor? Oh, that's already in production. Losing 7 per day at I think that's fine. Get this to 70 engineers, which almost feels close to the 80. With stems and shaped armor. Interesting. Increase the hit points of mechanized units, shifts and max by 3. KSM penetration by 20. Oh, we need to build the hyperwave relay in order to be able to research advanced aerospace. Okay. So, yeah. $600 cash. That's a bit of a steep cost. Now, who spent all my money? We need to get some money. Let me check here what the current barracks situation is looking like. So we have most of the team is going to be unfatigued in like 2 days here. Oh, you're actually healing. What did they do on that press event? While I'm looking here, let's do a quick promotion or two here. So you are a tanky boy, will survive. Oh yeah, rapid encounters. Yeah, we got rapid encounters. And Moonlight. Surgical targeting or Ranger? Shots against autopsy targets affected by rifle deal 50% more damage. This feels very, very specific. Like, I'm wondering, you know, as an Overwatcher, and you're a rapid reaction Overwatcher, you get 3 shots. How often are we shooting something on Overwatch that's affected by Red Fog? Then again, affected by Red Fog is any unit as soon as they lose 1 HP of their actual HP, right? So not just armor. Then Slipstream over here is a will to survive infantry. So we go for extra conditioning. And what have I got? No. Let's do a quick check on the Psy. I would really like to get that autopsy in. The capture for the sector commander. So we're gonna have a covert action coming them soon. We still we're early. We're on the 7th of September, so at some point this month we're probably gonna have another council mission. Towards the end of the month, a terror mission. 2 whatever missions. I think I totally should do another alien base assault. We have a satellite ready, we have a key ready. And we need money for the hyperwave relay. and getting all the toys from that alien base assault would be good. I'm just looking here if there's anything I want to wait for before we do this. On a separate note, what would an alloy shift cost? Yeesh. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish the Chameleon Vest. Cool. And then we're gonna roll the credits. Thank you all very much for supporting, and thank you all very much for watching. I want to think about launching another alien base assault, and obviously curious to hear any comments on that, if that is a good idea right about now. I don't think there's any penalty for just assaulting bases when you have them. I mean, the only penalty would be that the skeleton keys get more expensive later on. But I'm not sure if we should save an assault for, I don't know, to regain South Africa another time. As I understand it, we're never going to get more than 2 continents fully covered, right? I think there's a big penalty if you try to gain a 3rd continent. I need to double check that again. There's also a question, and I'm aware there's been a bunch of patches to Long War Rebalance since we started this run. I want to say at least 20 patches have been released, which is to me a little bit insane, the amount of change. And a lot of things like the whole how many continents can you actually control, and continent bonuses unlock before bad things happen. That was changed. Some class balance changes, enemy balance changes. I don't want to update to another version and then have to relearn half the game. So we're going to stay on the current version. But yeah, with all the things that are deemed imbalanced or easier, harder, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.